Look at last time.
Hmm.
It just says call, and it gives the knee joint phone number.
That's
Hi,
weird.
Carolyn.
Good morning.
Hi, Carolyn.
Because I think Carolyn and Gail are booked into July. So I know the class is there. So I don't know why.
Yeah, I just did it. I got all the way there and further.
Yeah.
Well, maybe after class, I'll delete the app and reinstall it and see.
Yeah. I don't know. Like today I have that you have no classes paid for.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It will just tell me
That you owe.
how you want to pay. Do you want
Yeah,
to buy a
I
single
don't know
deal?
why. That's the only thing I can see. Is
Yeah,
that today there's 0 of 6 remaining.
It's just,
So that would be the only reason that I could see why I wouldn't let you. But
it just says
I
call.
don't know.
Okay, well, what,
No answer.
I'll delete it, reinstall it, and then
And see what
if that
happens.
doesn't work, I'll buy a passes and see if that gets it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you have to buy it first.
No, you usually do not ever.
Yeah, it
I
usually
do.
prompts you, I think, to go do
When
it.
I
but-
go online, they say you don't have any classes left. How do you want to pay for it? And I go,
Right,
okay.
Yeah,
it
that's
prompts
what
you
they
to
say.
pay. Exactly. Yeah.
That's what they say, but mine doesn't say anything except call.
Huh.
Oh,
Yeah, either try logging out and logging back in, or like you said, deleting the app and putting
No,
it back on.
I've logged out and logged in a million times.
Or it could be their app too, and maybe you have to do it on the website.
I do always do mine on the website. I don't want.
Well, that's an idea. I'll see. I'll go there and see.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been having issues with the exercise app. It's annoying. Everybody's calling me about that too. Maybe there's an app bug going around.
Yeah.
the app. Oh no.
Let's start with the hamstring stretch.
So next week I won't be here. I'll be
Okay.
at the Glacier National Park for my 70th
Oh yeah, that's
birthday.
right. That's so awesome.
Oh, good.
Yay. And
What's
happy.
the weather supposed to be like?
It's the first day it's going to be like in the high 60s, and then the next week that we're there it's going to be in the 70s up to about 76.
Okay, that's nice. It's comfortable for hiking and walking around and stuff.
I don't do too much hiking. I'm with my husband, but we walking.
Is it just the two of you?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's it's the kind of trip where you do it now because you don't know that you'll ever get there again.
Yeah.
My husband is 85, and
Yeah.
so I said, honey, don't you want to wait till next year? It's all COVID stuff. And he goes, Gail, I'm 85 years old. I think
Yeah. There's no more waiting anymore, honey.
no
All
more.
right, let's go across the body for the IT band.
So that's what we're doing. I've got a plan for
Great.
adventures, and I think it'll be fun. We usually have fun no matter where we go.
Right. Well, I'm sure you'll meet a ton of people on the trip. Everyone's out and about again. Maybe you don't want to meet a ton of people, but
Oh, well,
from a distance.
yeah, from a distance, yeah.
So do they have like driving tours through the camp or
Oh,
the park?
you go on driving to the Sun Road, and
Okay.
I had to buy a permit to use that road, so they
I know they have to get you some way somehow.
no, they can't allow. So everybody used to just drive in, and then the roads would be so crowded, it'd be like an LA freeway. So now you don't allow so many people in per year.
Okay.
We'll do our best.
Well, that'll be nice. Okay, let's go away from the body for the groin.
Well, our orthopedic surgeon now has COVID, But
Oh,
she's got-
no.
she's got 3 young sons. You know Kristen Wingfield, right?
Yeah.
And my granddaughter, who is a college graduate, who is one of the most careful people I've ever seen with all her shots and all her boosters, she has it too. So I think that you just gotta wear your mask if you're out.
100%. Well, that's what I felt like. Numbers were getting a little better, but then I knew everyone was going to graduation parties.
Yep.
So I knew it was gonna, actually, I've had less calls this week than I thought I was going to so far in terms of COVID cancels. Okay, let's go and do figure 4. So Lori, what did you do for your birthday?
I shampooed my hair and rolled it in rollers for the first time since high school.
And how did you look?
And I had so much fun.
And how'd you look when you took the rollers out?
You'll see tomorrow because I'll shampoo again today.
Oh, you're
Jerry
gonna do it
loved it.
again?
What,
Jerry loved it.
whoops,
Oh,
what
And
kid?
I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it.
I love it too. I absolutely love it. You know, I've been complaining about my hair so much. I just can't stand it. So I did. So Kim told me what kind of rollers to get. It was a miracle. It was just a miracle. It looked
there
so
you go.
good. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, you
tomorrow.
have good wave to your hair, so it makes sense.
Oh,
Wait, she's got tight curls.
Yeah,
So it gives her a lot of body.
yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides.
and what about you? How did you have your swim party?
Yeah, I had a party with my cousins and aunts and uncles, and my grandma didn't end up coming because she had fallen down and was sore.
Oh no.
And then my mom and dad bought me because I'm a swimmer, right? We all pee in the pool.
Yeah.
So my mom sent me a card that said, "Turning 40 is like peeing in the pool. If you're lucky, no one will notice."
Oh, I love
Yeah, very cute.
card.
And my mom wrote, "Isn't that what you think? Question mark. Happy birthday, love, mom and dad."
Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet.
'Cause my
Just
mom
a-
always buys like nice birthday cards, and I always find funny ones. And so she was like, "I found a good one this year," and she was really proud of herself. And it was funny that it happened to be a 40th birthday and peeing in the pool. I was like, "Wow,
Yeah.
you nailed it, Mom." She goes, "I know."
Right. You're perfect. Oh, perfect.
Cute.
Oh,
All right, let's go across the body for the IT band. But yeah, so that was my funniest card I got.
oh, that's great. That's just great.
Yeah, and then my aunt and uncle got me a Ninja coffee maker. I haven't opened it yet because it looks like there's a lot of parts I have to wash, but it can like froth your milk, make your coffee a whole pot or a glass. It can do iced
Oh my
coffee or
goodness.
hot coffee. I was like, wow, this seems like a weekend project where I have to read the directions. But I'm excited. It sounds fun.
Is it big?
The box seems big, but I think it's kind of a standard, coffee
Oh.
maker size. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
Does it come with
Looks
a
like-
cute pool boy to put it together for you?
Well, I'm hoping it's together. I think I just have to wash all the different containers and parts and stuff,
Yeah.
I'm kind of a germaphobe. I have to wash everything. I got to run water through it 2 or 3 times before I actually drink out of it,
Oh, yeah. Always put, well, one pot of scalding water through there will do it.
Yeah.
But
All right, so let's go away from the body for the groin.
oh, I absolutely wash everything too.
Oh,
Yeah.
me too. Oh, I'm.
I wash clothes before I wear them, between the
Oh,
dyes that are in them and the glues or other people who tried them on. It grosses
Oh,
me.
yeah, me too. Oh, gross.
Not to mention 3 tons of sizing. So it's
Right,
okay.
exactly. All the junk
Oh,
that's in there. Yeah.
Wrinkly.
I agree.
The
But yeah, that was kind of my big present. And then my parents are throwing me a friend birthday party. And so that's my gift from them.
Oh, nice.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
Is that going to be this weekend?
No, I was trying to avoid graduations last weekend, Father's
Oh.
Day this weekend.
Oh, that's
So I
right.
planned it the next weekend, but a lot of my friends assumed I was going to be doing it my actual birthday weekend, which would have been this last weekend. And so some people made plans and can't come now. But I sent it out like a month ago, but apparently it wasn't enough time.
Are you
Couple
kidding?
people can't make it, but
I'll
it's
make
all right.
my party last a whole month.
Yeah. Okay, let's go into figure 4.
I love June people love their birthdays.
Yeah.
Well, usually it's nice outside, so you can do outside dinners and barbecues and pool parties and
Yeah.
fire pit night, whole
Ugh.
thing.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. So we shall see.
Okay. Okay, I'll call you when it's finished. Okay.
Okay, so then let's go ahead and pick a side, any side for the quad stretch. Just remember this one, we're working on trying to keep your thigh right in line with your torso. Engage your core, engage your glutes, press that hip forward, really lengthen out the front of you for a good stretch. All right, let's roll over. Let's do the other side. That was a big sigh.
I know. I've been running around all morning. My sister-in-law's house, they went away on vacation, and while they were gone, their upstairs toilet leaked, and it leaked for over a week and flooded their whole house. It destroyed all the drywall.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
my parents had that happen. It was awful.
And I said, oh my God, they're in an apartment now because they had to move out.
Yeah.
And so I've been running around. I'm getting ready. I said, come over for dinner. You sound like you're so stressed. You could use a break. So I'm having them for dinner tonight. So I was running around all morning, cleaning up my house and getting groceries.
It's amazing how quickly you can get your house cleaned, huh? When people say they're coming over.
Oh, yeah, I'm just flying around.
That's when I'm happy my house is only 900 square feet. Just clean real quick.
Yep,
And a mostly hardwood floor, so it's just like real quick vacuum, real quick mop, shove stuff in a closet, ready.
yep. Yeah, mine is clean off the counters too, because I have
Yeah.
black marble counters in the kitchen, a lot of them, and it's
And
just
all
like
the fingerprints on everything.
Ritz all those. Yeah.
All right, let's go and do the half kneeling hip flexor stretch.
Oh, my favorite.
I think you figured it out, so it's not so torturous, right?
Yes, yes. I'm also suffering from post-traumatic construction stress disorder.
Yeah.
East Blythedale's been under construction since March, and it's closed off, so all the traffic goes through all the side streets.
Yeah.
Possible to get out of Mill Valley. And then we have 2 construction projects on our street.
Ugh.
They come at 7 o'clock in the morning with their engines running. Did you know construction guys don't drive quiet vehicles?
Yeah.
And they're
Big
always blocking
diesel
the
trucks and
it's kind of getting to me. It's a good thing I'm going away next week.
yeah. I know in college I lived by the dining hall and the alley where the trucks would back up to deliver all the food was right by my room. So it was that beep, beep, beep.
Oh, no.
Every morning, every afternoon, every evening, all the time. It's so annoying. All right, let's go and switch sides.
That would drive me nuts. Yeah.
Yeah. I picked my dorm because it was close to the pool, but it was also close to the dining hall and the delivery aisle, which sucked.
Oh,
Yeah.
Someone sent me one of those really funny jokes. If you were born in certain years, they're telling about how we ate white bread and potato chips, and we rode our bikes without helmets on, and our mothers opened the doors and sent us out to play, and we didn't come home till dinner time.
Yeah,
Nope.
we came home when the street lights were on. That was our rule.
I mean, it was one of those things that was charming and made me laugh.
Uh-huh. You ate the paint off your crib that had lead in it. You drank out of the garden hose.
You put your babies on your tummies too and covered them up with blankets that probably had sizing it, that, you know, that big painted crib. And
yeah, 100%.
yep.
All right, let's go back onto our backs and let's do our bridge with either one leg in towards our chest or cross leg, whatever your body and back and core and leg are feeling for the day. Without the leg crossed, it's a little more challenging, but if we're having pain, do crossed or double if you need to for a few too. All right, we ready, set, go. And if you feel like you're on the verge of cramping, really drive through your heels. Keep your core tight. Yeah, in the summer, we always had the rule of once the street lights came on, you better hustle your buns home.
Yep.
We had so many kids in my neighborhood growing up. We
So did
probably had between our street and like around the corner, we had to have had 20 kids that were all within like a 5-10 year age span of each other. It was fun.
that was the same with my street.
Yeah,
Well,
and I feel like
after World War II, Lori, so
Yeah.
we had
and like
25.
everybody had like different perks to their house. Like we had the swimming pool. My friend had air conditioning and like the Barbie dream house. Another friend had a trampoline. You know, it's like you just would rotate.
Well,
We had none of that stuff.
right.
We had each other. That's it.
Same here. We had boxes that we would go get from the television store
Yeah.
around the corner. Big
had-
boxes and
We
make
had
fork.
badminton pads
Yeah.
and dirt and creeks and
Uh-huh.
roller skates. We had
All
roller.
right, let's go ahead and switch
Yeah.
sides. If you need to hug your knees into your chest for a moment, open up your back. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What
Where
do
did
you
you grow up, Lori?
What?
Where did you grow up?
Berkeley.
Oh, what about you, Kim?
Uh,
Where'd you grow
Me-
up?
Orange County. I sat and read, I think.
Where did you grow up, Carolyn?
I grew up in Fresno on
Okay.
a road with no sidewalks, so I never learned to roller skate.
Oh,
Ah,
all right. Let's do the other side, ladies.
Where, Gail, where did
Ready,
you grow
go.
up?
I grew up in the Midwest.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We didn't have a paved road either. But we had fun.
Oh, yeah.
I went to Disneyland a lot.
You did?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. My parents would drop us off and we would just stay all day at Disneyland.
Oh, fun.
That's
You were lucky.
our
Yeah.
parents let us take our skates and go to the pond over by the hospital and ice skate, and there weren't any adults to watch us. And you just ran like hell.
Oh,
Can you imagine parents doing that now?
uh-uh.
You get
Uh-uh.
arrested
Yeah.
or shamed on the internet.
Yeah.
There's supposedly some new show on, I think it's Netflix, and it's this Asian documentary about how the Asian kids can be very independent at like age 3, age 4. Like the parents will send the kid to the grocery store for like 3 things and come home.
Wow.
And it's like, am I old enough to do that or something? I want to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. All right, good. Let's go on to all fours.
Oh,
And I want to we haven't done this one in a while. So we're going to be on all fours. You're going to kick back, swing the leg out to the side, back to straight, back down. So you're going to go out, side kick. So we're going to get booty, core, and then shoulders.
Okay.
So straight back, kick about 12 inches to the side, back to straight back, knee down, and we're gonna stay on the same side for 90 seconds, and we'll do the other side.
Okay. Okey-dokey.
oh, whoops.
All right, so on all fours, if you need your dumbbells or hands on the solid ground, do what you gotta do. Okay. Ready? Go. So straight back, slightly away from the body, back to midline, knee back down. And stay on that same side. We'll try to go 90 seconds so your butt gets tired. And then we'll switch sides. But yeah, I'm interested to watch that show. So I guess they stick a camera crew on the kid so they make it safe. But it's like the parent or the grandparent or whatever is like, you know, go to the store and get 5 oranges and 6 bananas or whatever. Like they give them a
Right.
mission. And
Wow.
it shows them like crossing major streets, going to the grocery store, exchanging money, like all this thing. And it's like, yeah, in America, we don't let our kids are freaking 20 years old
Well-
and don't know how to go to the grocery store by themselves. It's absurd.
Honey, ever since Polly class, nobody lets their child out of the yard.
Well, I know, but
They used to, though. Before that, they let
yeah.
them do that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, between all the shootings and kidnappings and all that stuff now, but it's interesting to see
Yeah.
that a 4-year-old can follow tasks, knows how to go to the grocery store, which is kind of interesting, right? On foot.
Yeah.
So it means they must have been paying attention to the route while the parents were driving.
I had my little granddaughters in the back of the car and I was driving them somewhere that one of the little girls needed to go. And the little 4-year-old in back says, Gigi, you're going the wrong way.
Okay, take a break and go back into your child's pose for a second, and we'll switch sides, but get weight off your arms for a moment.
And
I know they know where they're going. It's kind of amazing.
know
They
where
pay
they're going.
attention.
they watch.
Yeah. I know. I ask Vito how to go home all the time. I go, do I go to the right or to the left? And he's not so great at right and left. He kind of knows it, but he goes this way and he points.
Right.
All right. Let's try to switch to the other leg.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Go.
Mom would give me money and say, go down to the store and get me a quarter milk and a stick of butter. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be cooking, and she'd need it right away.
Right. And you don't want to leave the pots on the stove. So you,
Way.
no.
I do it.
Yeah.
Ride my little bike.
Mm-hmm.
I had a basket so I could put it in there. Big time stuff, huh?
Yeah, that was.
My mother sent me to the store for cigarettes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's another thing.
Too. Yeah.
Prescriptions, right? You used to go and pick up your parents' prescriptions or whatever and come home with them. Nowadays, there's no way they'd do that.
What kind did your mother smoke?
I don't remember.
My dad smoked L&M's. He'd give me like a quarter and I'd go buy him some.
I know.
Well, I remember growing up, our restaurant had a cigarette vending machine.
Yeah.
It was in the entrance, right when you walked in. It's like, welcome, buy cigarettes. It's disgusting.
So hard to believe.
They
Huh?
didn't know. They didn't know it was disgusting. The tobacco company.
They knew it was disgusting. They didn't care that it was disgusting.
Yeah, the
More
tobacco
than-
knew and knew it, but the general public didn't. And they gave them to my father during World War I or II with Smoke Mickey got him.
Yeah. All right. Let's come up to standing. And I want to have the band anchored to the wall behind you. And so what I want to work on today is standing in a heel toe pattern with the band behind me, and we're going to do an alternating punch. We're going to do a minute with right foot in front, a minute with left foot in front. It's going to be anchored in the door or onto something heavy behind you.
Yeah, let's see if I can find my. That's kind of weird, but was it better the other way?
That's fine.
Okay. Heavy, how about a filing cabinet?
That works. Whatever's heavy enough that you won't get nailed.
Yeah, really.
I've seen some really bad YouTube videos since the pandemic and
Holy
people
shit.
working out at home of getting nailed with the bands, and it's really funny. But if it was me, I'd be so pissed.
A strange sense of humor. You think it's
Well,
funny.
could you imagine watching a stranger and they're doing this boom, 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 and also it's like smack in the back of the head, and people look like, who the hell did that? And it's like, you did it, you ding dong. All right. Okay, let's go right foot in front, heel toe, try to have equal weight in both legs, core in tight. And we're gonna do alternating punch. You choose the pace that you're going at. Ready, go. Obviously, the faster you move, the harder it is to balance. Okay, rest your arms for a second, stand on both feet, and then we'll switch your feet and go into the opposite pattern here. Okay, so left foot in front, equal weight in both feet. Nice tight core, alternating punch. Ready, go. As you get tired, make sure you keep an equal weight on both feet.
It's hard to do.
I know, it's easy to cheat. Okay, good. So then if we can find somewhere we can lightly hold on to for balance, what I want to try to do is equal weight on both feet, nice straight knees, and I want to go calf raise, toe raise. So we're going to work on our shins by lifting our toes and our calves by lifting our heels. So a toe raise, heel raise, toe raise, heel raise. And as you notice, my body's staying pretty straight. So I don't want to rock forward and stick my booty out, right?
Oh.
Try to stay really vertical in nature.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let me see. Come over here.
All right. Equal weight on both feet, about hip width apart. Ready, go.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to see my, oh, wait.
That's all right. I trust you.
Here. There. How come my toes don't want to go up very far?
Yeah, partly probably because ankle stiffness and probably a little bit because it's weak in your shin muscles.
Uh-oh. It's easy to get the heel raised, but
Well, we do those all the time. That's why today I wanted to switch it up and try getting the shins going a little bit.
oh, good, because it's hardly moving.
Does anyone have pain with it or is this challenging?
No, it's just
Ugh.
not going. It's very
what-
challenging. Very, no pain, just my toes aren't getting very far off the ground, maybe an inch. That's terrible.
Well, you got something new to work on.
At least you got an inch.
Yeah, I'll say, but we have to do this more often.
All right.
She allows you to do it every day if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Take a rest. Now I want to go back to the arm band and I want to do even stance, but with straight arms pulling back. So you're going to face the band and we're working our shoulder blades.
Oh.
I was trying to give your arms a little break. So we're going to pull the band instead of push the band. So straight arms, chest out, blades pinching back.
Like straight arms like that.
Straight arms, your hands will come kind of right down by the side of your hips. All right. Ready, go. And try to give it a little hold, squeeze those blades back, stick chest out. What was the song my mom used to always sing? We must increase our bust. Is that the song?
Mhm.
That was.
The better to fill the sweater.
Oh, there's more to it. I didn't know this. I remember joking about that. That's all I remember.
Oh, yeah. In in middle school, in junior high.
Yeah. Till everyone got boobs and then they're like, what do I do with these things?
Boy, did they get in the way, didn't they?
Yeah, I never got them, so I don't know. But as I hit 40, I'm kind of thankful I don't really have any because I think they'd look a lot worse. All right, good. So then let's go ahead and go into your calf stretch. So lean in against something stable, one leg back, drive your heel into the ground, make sure your feet are both pointing straight ahead. Don't let your back foot toe out. We'll get through this one and I'll be able to switch you to the other side and then you might have to do bent leg stretch on your own today. Did so close to getting it all in.
You did good. You did good.
Yeah, good class.
I like shock myself when I actually get the timing right. I mean, I have a general idea of how long everything takes, but.
The good thing about this class is we know the drill.
Yeah, exactly.
We can just keep going.
Yeah.
I valued this class so much, Danielle, I have to tell you.
Good. I enjoyed meeting with you guys too. It's fun. Okay, let's go and switch sides.
Me too. I don't know what I would do without this class.
Well, what's good too is I think you guys are all supportive of each other's aging bodies and are willing to skip something or add something for the good of the group and, you
I
know,
love this group.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And I think you've all now met in person as well.
Yes, finally.
Good. Yeah.
Yes.
I know if it wasn't for Zoom, I would have been real bored during COVID because there were 2 days a week I was working from home on Zoom all day for the people that didn't want to come in. So
Oh, that's.
I would have been bored.
Oh.
I would have
You
baked
owe
a
us-
lot more cookies and got a lot fatter. for Zoom.
You owe us your sanity.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Okay, so go ahead and you start counting for your bent leg stretch. I'm going to lose you in less than a minute here. So you guys keep track of your last minute on each side and we'll do this again next time. And no
I'll see you in
Gail.
2
Is that
weeks.
it? Okay, no Gail next week. Everybody remember that if I ask.
Have a great class next week. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, sounds
Okay,
good.
have fun.
All right.
Fun on your trip, Gail.
I know that's gonna be amazing.
Oh, yeah, have a great time.
Danielle, is Mind Buddy gonna offer any discounts coming up soon?
I actually don't even know how to do that. Rebecca used to do it, so I'd have to do research on that, and I don't really have time right now to do that.
Okay,
So
no
probably
worries.
not.
I got 2 weeks to do it. Yeah,
But we
okay.
did just hire a new front office person, and her name's Sunny. So if you come in person or call,